what's up, you guys? It's your boy Alex here, and today I'm here with my boy Steve, and today we are going to be talking about the Battle of Guadalcanal.
It all began in 1942 after the U.S. had defeated Japan in the Battle of Midway.
The U.S. faced their focus towards the Solomon Islands.
So then they prepared to land on the Solomon Islands and take that land for their own.
Which is what we're basically talking about as the binoculars, which is showing they're focusing all their attention to these two islands right here. They then began to land on all three islands. When beginning to land, they were protected by heavy fire from the U.S. naval fleet.
11,000 Marines had landed and faced little to no resistance from the Japanese. And then this is kind of how the U.S. they were going to land on the Solomon Islands to take it from the Japanese.
On August 19th, the Japanese landed nearly 1,000 troops to defend off against the U.S. troops.
The Japanese tried to pull a shady move and raid the U.S. troops at night while they were sleeping, but they were unsuccessful in their attempt to take back land.
They were able to kill about 100 of the U.S. troops, but the Japanese troops were eliminated. And this is basically showing how the U.S. was defending off how the Japanese were trying to attack them, but there was another ship defending them, while attacking them back.
The U.S. transported 2,000 more troops onto the islands before actually bringing their fleet.
One of their transports had been destroyed while on their way to the islands.
And this is basically showing how the Japanese actually reached the land and started to push against the U.S.
The Japanese landed 5,000 troops on the Swai Point. The Japanese actually initiated their attack on September 12th in the middle of the night.
After 3 attacks were attempted, the Japanese forces were almost completely destroyed.
The Japanese wanted to attack one more time, and this time they attacked with 20,000 troops. And this is showing how the Japanese were getting ready to attack the U.S. by loading their tanks up.
The Japanese sent a large naval fleet to attack the U.S. on November 14th.
The U.S. was well prepared for the attacks and sunk several of their destroyers and transport ships.
The Japanese faced heavy attacks coming from the U.S. throughout the tropical jungle. That's horrible.
On January 14th of 1943, the Japanese began to retreat from the U.S.
By February 7th, the Japanese soldiers had evacuated the islands from the U.S.
Throughout this entire war, the Japanese suffered from significant loss in men of 31,000 troops, and the U.S. only lost 7,000 of their men, which is shown right here on how much they have lost. And
so all in all, the Japanese stood no match for the U.S. and suffered significant loss in men, and that is the Battle of Guadalcanal.
Alright guys, it's your boy JBO Alex. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. And yeah, well, this is also showing the map on where they attacked, which is 1, 2, and 3 on where they ended up attacking and winning. Bye.